Hi, I'm Daniel Pickett from ActionFigureInsider.com, and today I'm here to do a video review of the Spy Monkey Creations Armory Series 1. Now, I've written before about some of the Spy Monkey stuff, some of their products from last year, which were really amazing. This is an example. They did quite a few weapons that were for 6-inch scale figures. And the cool thing about these was that this is kind of a, underground company. It's a homegrown thing. These are all hand-poured resin by these guys. They sculpted it, they poured it, they sell them out of their houses, their garage, their basement, and you got a lot of value. No one else is really doing this sort of thing. They did some weapons, they did some shields like we have here, and then we also saw some other ideas that they did, like this was their PowerCon exclusive. And this is where they kind of got the genesis of the idea of what they have now with the Armory series, where you could take stuff apart. It came in multiple pieces for some reconfiguration, and that was really cool to have just the different things you could do with this. It was like 4-5 pieces that you could use for that. But now they've taken it a couple of steps further with their Armory series. Now you get these packets that come with 5 assembled weapons and all these extra pieces, and you can use them to assemble whatever it is you want. They come in 5 colorways. There is the Doppelganger, the Venom. Here's Doppelganger. Here's Venom. Here is Bloodlust. Here we have Cold Steel. And then the ones that I've already opened over here are the Imperium, and that is the black and red. So as you can see, these two weapons look similar to each other, and they've done that with a couple of them. They're sort of based on their previous stuff. You can see the designs are a little bit different, but the difference is this is one solid piece of hand-poured resin, where this is 3 pieces that come apart and can be reconfigured different ways, or you can add all sorts of different pieces. With the shield, it was a shield, and they swapped out the color on it and whatever the centerpiece was. That's what they used to do. Now, you can do that yourself with these shields. They come pre-assembled like this with the 2 spikes and the center eye, but you can take that out and do other things, whatever you want. If you want to put this pin in and then have the eagle face on the front of your shield, guess what? You can do that. You can swap out the spikes, and you can put these little red nubs. But you don't have to use the red nubs, because you can buy all these different colorways. So if you want red spikes and blue nubs, you can do that. If you want a silver shield with red spikes sticking out of it, you can do that if you buy all 5 colorways. And that's really cool. And no one else is really doing anything like that. So they take it a step further, and if you have guys like Roboto or Trapjaw, you can pull off their accessories that they come with that Mattel gives you, and you can swap them out for things like a giant hammer axe, if that's what you want to do. Or this bottom piece of the axe functions the best, I think, as the plug for Masters of the Universe stuff. As you can kind of see, you just plug that on to either one of those guys, and guess what? He's got a shield hand. Anything like that. And again, they fit great with both Masters of the Universe guys, or your DC guys, or other 6-inch figures that you have. It works for all of those things. And the possibilities are really endless as far as color combination. All these pieces, you can see here. Here is some creatures that they have made. There are, here's some pictures, here's like Hawkman with some of the Cold Steel stuff. And here's a really cool backpack that I made for Skeletor. Kind of looks like wings. So you see, it's not just weapons, it's not just shields. There's a lot of different possibilities for these things, and it's all from the mind of the Spy Monkey guys. It's really clever. Now, I've mentioned a lot about how they're compatible with 6-inch figures, but that is just the tip of the iceberg. The most important factor is that these are all part of the Glyos system. So if you're a fan of any of the Glyos stuff, this is compatible, all pieces with all Glyos stuff, and that includes like the Four Horsemen's Outer Spacemen, the entire Glyos line, and also previous Spy Monkey stuff. So you can see there is a holy host, a whole range of possibility for these items. It's not just weapons or shields for 6-inch figures, and that I think is really exciting. So if you want to have, say, you know, let's see here, where is this guy? Put that in there. Clark. We got a blade on there. Got this blade on here. And you put this blade on here. Now, that's a weapon you don't want to mess with. Right there. And another fun fact, like this weapon is one they made in their previous line. Looked a lot like that. But look at this. These are actually separate pieces. You want to flip it down? You want to take these off? You can do any of that with these. Now the other thing I think is kind of important to point out is these are not for kids. They're pretty sharp. They'll poke you. So don't just buy a set of these and give them the little ones. These are for adult collectors, and they wanted me to let you know that. But they're really, really amazing, and I can't say enough good things about what the Spy Monkey guys are doing. It's innovative, it's fun, it's a great deal. $20 for over 30 pieces, 5 colorways. I invite you to check out their website. They're going to go on sale February 3rd on the Spy Monkey Creations site. You can see their website, their URL right here. I'm Daniel Pickett, and I invite you to check out all the other stuff on actionfigureinsider.com and the stuff by my friends over at Spy Monkey. Thanks a lot.